Hey YouTube, what's going on? I haven't done a YouTube video in a really long time, about 2 months or so. So I just thought I would do one kind of update YouTube about what's been going on and new movies and things like that. So anyway, I've been having some just life changes recently, so I haven't really been really too much into collecting movies right now. I have been having a lot of things going on. So, but I have gotten a few things just recently. Most of them I got for free, and a couple of, I just found a few little cool things here and there. So, anyway, yesterday I went to CD Exchange, and I found a really old copy of Texas Chainsaw Massacre from the old Media Home Video label, which I think is really cool because I've never seen an old VHS copy of it before, so it was only $1, so I picked it up. I'm not even really a huge fan of this movie. I personally think it's really overrated, but I guess it has its fans, and I guess it should be respected because it was pretty shocking at the time, and I watched it last night just for fun, and it's an alright movie. I really don't see why it's so revered, but it's an alright movie. Anyway, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Next thing I found, which I thought was really cool, got it for $1 at a bookstore, same place I got Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I got a VHS of Faces of Death 3. I've heard that Faces of Death 3 really isn't even that great, but I mainly just got it to round out my collection because I have parts 1, 2, and 4 on DVD. So I just thought I might as well pick it up just to have all 4 of the originals, because after that they they weren't like official Faces of Death movies anymore. They were just kind of like highlights from the other movies. So anyway, I thought those were pretty cool. I finally got a movie that I've been looking for a long time for about $5, and that movie was Beyond the Door, the 2-disc version from Code Red. I've actually never seen this movie, but I've heard a lot about it, and for some reason I was just really, really interested to get it. In America, Mario Bava's movie Shock was the sequel to it, even though it really has nothing to do with it. But I don't know, that just kind of interested me because I love Shock. So I just thought it'd be really cool to get this movie, so picked it up, finally. Took me a long time to find it, but I found it for $5. So that was pretty cool. And next up, I got not a horror movie, but an 80s movie, a Madonna movie, Desperately Seeking Susan. I've been wanting to see this for a long time because I really like Madonna's 80s movies that she made. And I've heard it's pretty decent, so I picked it up. So it was pretty cool. Got it for an alright price. And then next up, I got a few VHS tapes. I kind of got them under unfortunate circumstances. I had an uncle who passed away, and I went to his house with some relatives to kind of clean it up a little bit. And he was kind of a big VHS collector. He had a lot of VHS tapes. And so when I went over there, my relatives just kind of said if I found anything I wanted, I could take it. So I just took some of these tapes that I found. And yeah, apparently he likes some horror movies, so that's pretty cool. First one I found was Silent Night, Deadly Night, The Initiation, Part 4, I should say. I have the first 2 on DVD, and then I also have 3 on VHS. And I've heard this one has nothing to do with the other ones and is really crappy, but I just thought, I probably would never run into a VHS of that again, so I picked it up. I'll check it. I mean, picked it up. I took it. Why not? So I'll check it out. It probably won't be very good, but whatever. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And next up, I just thought this was really cool. This is a movie most horror fans have seen and know about, and I already have it on DVD, but I just thought it was cool to find it on VHS, so I took it. It's Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers. I like this one. It's one of the better sequels in my opinion. I mean, Michael's mask looks god awful in that movie, but I think out of all the sequels, it's one of the better ones, up there with Part 2. And yeah. Next up, this is a movie that I actually have never seen because I'm actually not a fan of this series at all, but I just thought I might as well take it because, I don't know, I might end up liking it. And that is The Exorcist Part 3. I don't really know anything about it, and believe it or not, I've actually never seen the original Exorcist, but I just thought I'd pick it up because, once again, just why not? Got a few other things recently. Got The Treasures of Nirvana, which is kind of like a box set with, like, it's a book describing Nirvana's entire history. I'm a huge fan of that band, obviously. So, and it came with some pull-out posters and things like that. So I just thought it was really cool, so I picked it up. And also, kind of tying in with the whole Nirvana thing, I picked up the Kurt Cobain journals. I love Kurt Cobain. I think he was a really interesting person, and I love his music, and I don't know, I'm just really fascinated by him. So I picked up the book, and I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah. Anywho, that's pretty much my update for now. Not a whole lot going on, but yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching, and leave a comment or rate or subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks. See you later.